Hello all, thanks for joining me for this new moon guided sound meditation. The new moon takes place in Leo here in Melbourne, Australia on the 25th of July at around 5 a.m. New moons are of course a time to start fresh, to plant seeds of intention. We plant those seeds in the dark of night beneath the soil and trust the process of time to bring them to fruition. Our role is to offer nurturing, guidance, support, resources so that those seeds may reach the fullness of their potential. The Leo archetype rules over the heart, and it represents our inner child, that part of us that remembers it is here to enjoy life, that wants to play and approach life from a place of wonder and curiosity, that wants to express their gifts and talents and be appreciated for them. That inner child then grows into the lion, the king of the jungle, and there is that element of leadership and leading from a place of love. So at this new moon, we're called to remember what brings us joy, what makes us happy, what's actually important to us. We often, as adults, get lost in the tasking and the responsibility and lose sight of what actually matters. But when we get to the end, what we remember is the simple things that brought us so much joy. So at this new moon, it's really about, what does my heart want to create next? What's going to feel the best? What do I want to share of my gifts and talent with the world in service? The new moon is supported by both Saturn and Uranus, and Saturn is the taskmaster of the zodiac. It helps us commit and set solid foundations for the future, so we can use that energy to recommit to what our heart desires and to set long-lasting intentions. And Uranus is the madcap, the genius of the zodiac. It might bring us ideas that are outside the box, epiphanies, new ways of doing things that are revolutionary and innovative, that will help us reach our goal in completely different ways. And we just have to slow down enough to listen and to follow that guidance. Finally, there is an energy of intensity here because Pluto, the planet of power and transformation and rebirth, is opposite the sun and moon. So there might be an element here of having to reclaim our power, to step into our truth, our power, to step into our sovereignty and our next level of authority so that we can bring those gifts out to the world. Now, in this meditation, we will work with the heart space. And interestingly, when the heart comes into a rhythm that is in alignment with the rhythm of the earth, when we slow down enough, our heart then begins to produce alpha waves which radiate out and brings our left and right brain into coherence and brings our entire system into harmony. When we connect into the heart, we can also connect into the wisdom of this space. And our heart is timeless. It is not limited by the limits of mind, by the limits of our beliefs, by the programs of mind. It just knows what is possible, and it understands that it has access to the totality of the potential available. Again, we just need to get quiet enough to listen to the wisdom, the knowledge, and the knowing that is all already there. So if you'd like to join me, I invite you to find somewhere quiet and cozy where you can sit down, relax, and safely tune in to the meditation. Let's begin by closing down the eyes. And taking our journey within. Becoming aware of what's present here. Feelings, thoughts, sensations, emotions, memories. It's coming into a space of full acceptance. of all of it, allowing it all to be. No judgment, no story, no meaning making, just pure being. And taking the next breath into the heart. And beginning to breathe in and out of the heart. Directly in and out of this space. Where attention goes, energy flows, and what we focus on expands. As you drop your focus, your awareness to the heart. Beginning to imagine, see, sense, feel, or just know there's this ball of energy here, of golden light. Perhaps it moves like plasma. Acknowledging that light as your soul light, the energy of your heart. Breathing in and out of that sphere of light. And just taking a moment of appreciation and gratitude here for the light in your heart, for the life that moves through you. For all that brought you to where you are today. For all the gifts you hold, all the talents and skills you have to share and express with the world. And for all the people in your life, real or imagined, who are your cheerleaders. Who see that light fully. Who honor and appreciate it. Continuing to breathe in and out of the heart. Expanding that light. Expanding that sense of gratitude, appreciation. And cultivating, awakening the love in your heart. And here in your heart space, asking the wisdom, the knowing that resides here. What's next for us? What do we want to create, express, experience, share? What would be fun, joyful, exciting, rewarding? to explore next. I'm listening. As you continue breathing in and out of the heart, give yourself permission here to be playful and childlike, grand and extravagant, limitless in your imagination. And as you continue breathing in and out of the heart, begin expanding that light, that sphere, that ball of light, allowing it to expand out beyond you, out to the space around you with you at the center, filling the space around you with golden light, and noticing in that space if there's any cracks, wrinkles, shadows, areas that need tending to with love. Just filling those spaces in with more light, with more radiance, with more of your inner glow. And resting in that sphere of light, in the glow of your heart, in the radiance that you are. Softening into that glow, holding that feeling in your heart. That was sparked by your imagination. Beginning to bring that breath back into the heart space. And breathing in and out of the heart. Bringing your awareness back to your body and the sensations here. Settling in to your body, into the present moment. With ease. When you're ready, gently opening your eyes and returning. Well, thank you for joining me. I hope that served. The HeartMath Institute did some amazing research on the heart, and they found that 3 minutes of heart breathing can dramatically reduce stress and anxiety and bring us into a state of peace. So you're welcome to return to this breath at any time. Now, as we create that breath, as we focus on the heart space, we're also activating new neural networks with a new sense of feeling, a new sense of being based on what we imagine as possible. And at that point, we're upregulating our genes and teaching them to express in new ways. The more we come back to these practices where we slow down and listen and regulate our nervous system so that we can upregulate our genetic expression, the more we become that greatness of our potential, the more we can access the deep wisdom already within. Thank you for joining me. Now, let me know how that went for you in the comments. I'm doing my last weekend of events this weekend. We are sold out for Lilydale and Gisborne, those in the Melbourne area. We have some more spots left for Ballarat. I'll be taking August off, and I have posted 90% of the September calendar for those of you in the Melbourne area, so make sure to have a look at that. Tickets are already selling, which is so cool to see. I'm so grateful and happy that this work resonates with people and supports each of you in whatever way it does. Sending you all the love. Sat Nam.